What's up, guys? I'm back. Not in the usual area. I'm actually in the same exact room as I normally do all my talks, but we're on the exact opposite side. I'll give you an example. My little light setup right there, and then I have my Conqueror Arnold stuff right there. I just flip-flop my room. My bed is over there now. That wall is clear. I'll make the wall look good. Just give me some time. So the premise of this video is my top 5 things I've learned in 2018. Numero uno, I learned to take as many chances as possible. Do things that make you uncomfortable. Do things that you wouldn't normally do. Just try to expand yourself as much as possible. For example, last year, not even last year, this year, but beginning of this year, like January, February, March, January and February, I'd say, I did a musical. I auditioned for a musical, and I got the lead role. It was my second musical I've ever been in, and I was so scared. I was extremely scared out of my entire mind. I had to memorize 100 pages of script because I was a lead role, so I had all these lines to say. I didn't know what to do. I was nervous. I have stage fright, so I didn't like being in front of hundreds of people. But I told myself I'd do it no matter what. And, 2 months went by. I memorized 100 pages. I performed in front of hundreds of people. I sang. And that was the greatest decision I've ever made. I found that I loved performing. I love being in front of a crowd of people, sort of like this, except I'm talking to a camera. But this video you're watching right now is going to a ton of other people. And I like it. I like reaching people. And I wouldn't have known that if I didn't push myself beginning of this year in the musical. Number 2, we have a little notepad. Number 2, we have put 110% into everything you do. I'm a strong believer in that you get out what you put in. So if you put in 70% effort, you'll get exactly what you put in. So if you want, let's say, here's just an example. If you want $1,000, you put 70% of effort into getting that $1,000, you'll get $700. Yeah, you might be fine with getting $700, but your goal was $1,000. Reach and go for your goals. In the gym, you want to exhaust yourself as much as possible. Each and every set, you want to put in as much effort as physically possible. Go as high amount of weight as physically possible without injuring yourself, of course. But just push yourself so you can grow into a stronger person. And that goes in every aspect of life. Just push yourself and go 110%. Number 3, we have work your butt cheeks off in school. So I went into college thinking, oh yeah, I don't need this. I don't like college. I'm just going to blow it off. Not even blow it off. I'm just going to breeze by. And what I realized, like a few weeks in, is like, wow, college is hard as shit. College is hard, and I'm paying for this. I don't want to get bad grades. So from that moment on, I started grinding. I worked as hard as I could, did all the work I possibly could. I forgot one assignment. I'm kind of mad about that. I did the assignment. I forgot to submit it online. Always submit your assignments online. That killed me. I could have got an A in biology, but now I got a B because I forgot a stupid assignment. But moral of the story is, work your butt cheeks off in school because you're paying for it. You want to do as well as you can. What's the point of not doing as well as you can? You're wasting money. Number 4, we have remember to have a good time every once in a while. So you might be like, oh yeah, the grind, live the grind every weekend, grind. But if you think about it, you're grinding as hard as you possibly can. But you're probably not hanging out with your friends. You're probably not having a good time. You need to let loose every once in a while. Make sure you're getting that quality time with your good friends because you're only young once. You want to make sure that you spend it grinding. Of course, you want to grind, and then you want to take advantage of your youth. You want to have a good time. Make sure, like, maybe like once every 2 weeks, once every month, you go out and have a fun time with your friends. Like, whether it's just having a big hangout session, you're in your basement watching Netflix or something. Like, maybe everyone comes together to play some games. Maybe you guys kick back and drink a little bit. I don't know, just examples. It's just, make sure you're going out and you're still having fun. It all levels out. It'll help you mentally, it'll help you. It probably won't help you physically if you go out and drink, if you decide that. If you're 21 and you decide to go out and drink. But just make sure that you're not grinding every second, because your mind needs rest, your body needs rest. Just make sure to have a good time every once in a while. Number 5, make sure to minimize the things that will please other people, but not yourself. What I mean by this is, if someone wants you to go, like, come over tonight, for example, they're like, yo, Ben, what are you doing tonight? You want to hang out? You want to do this? There's some of the boys getting together. We're going to go and do some hoodlum stuff. I don't even know. We're going to do some crazy stuff. If you have a workout tomorrow, like early morning, you're meeting the boys, like your workout boys, maybe like 10 a.m., you're planning on getting a good night's sleep. Don't just go out because your other friends want to go out. Make sure they know that you have something very important the next day. You want to go to bed at a reasonable hour, and you don't want to be extremely tired when you wake up, because if you go out with the other guys, hang out, do some hoodlum stuff, I guarantee you're not going to bed till like 2, 3 a.m. It's not good for a workout. You're going to be extremely tired. You're going to be weak. You're going to regret it. Make sure you do things for yourself. Be selfish with your time. That's important. Make sure you are first in your priorities, because it's all about working on yourself. Help others, but work on yourself. And that's about it. Those are the top 5 things I learned and that I applied in 2018. It was a good year. A lot of memories. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next workout vlog. Oh yeah, Happy New Year. And Merry Christmas, because Christmas was like 6 days ago. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'll see you later.